Not think he's insane. I think he might be struggling with a little buyer's remorse because he did buy into the game. That's why he's able to talk about his mom being sacrificed.
Christian, but she has people who want her to go to Interview magazine and put her ass out while she's a 40-something-year-old multi-billionaire.
Jaguar Wright, famous for calling out the dark side of the music industry, has reportedly spoken on Kanye West's control over Bianca Censori, and it's getting wild. Allegations of manipulation, cult-like behavior, and Bianca's shocking transformation have fans talking non-stop. People can't help but wonder, did Kanye just shape her image? Or is there something way darker going on? Her eerie silence and sudden fashion shifts only add to the mystery as everyone dissects their strange relationship. Now, many are questioning if Kanye's behavior is part of a deeper pattern of control or just another headline in his chaotic career. Kanye's always been known for his bold moves and eccentric ways, but this relationship with Bianca has taken things to a whole new level, sparking endless talk about whether he's protecting her image or controlling her every move.
I'm a creative genius, and there's no other way to word it.
Jaguar Wright, the outspoken voice who never holds back when it comes to Hollywood's dark secrets, is now being tied to fresh claims about Kanye's behavior. And it's raising eyebrows. There's no verified statement from her accusing Kanye of cult-like control, but whispers say she's worried about Bianca's safety. These rumored comments paint a picture of an uneven relationship, with Bianca's sudden transformation looking less like a personal choice and more like someone else pulling the strings.
Not think he's insane. I think he might be struggling with a little buyer's remorse because he did buy into the game. That's why he's able to talk about his mom being sacrificed. Then I went back and did a little research about her plastic surgeon. As you know, she died from the effects of plastic surgery. His record was terrible. He had been sued, malpractice insurance. He couldn't even get malpractice insurance for less than $10 million in some places. He didn't have the best record. If she died from natural complications, why are you defensive as a physician? You know, and then he had said in one of the interviews that he did, Kanye knows why his mom died. I just wish he would tell the truth about it. That's what the doctor said.
Oh, wow.
And this was a year and a half after Donda died. And now he's saying, my mother was sacrificed? I don't know. Is he crazy?
Kanye West has faced heat for years over how he treats the women in his life, especially his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Stories of him controlling Kim's image, from her clothes to how she appeared in public, have fans wondering if history's repeating itself with Bianca Censori. Since getting together, Bianca's been seen in jaw-dropping outfits and quiet, almost distant behavior that's left everyone talking. Her complete absence from social media just adds more suspicion, with fans asking, is Kanye silencing Bianca to build his perfect version of her? Reports claim he's even isolating her, with insiders saying he's built a bubble around Bianca, cutting her off from friends and family. Some even allege he's made uncomfortable remarks about her mother, sparking tension behind the scenes. So, is Kanye emotionally manipulating Bianca to keep her close, or are they just struggling to handle the chaos of fame together? No one really knows. But one thing's for sure, this story isn't going quiet anytime soon. Before dating Kanye, Bianca Censori was mainly recognized for her sleek work as an architectural designer at Yeezy, not for her bold looks. But everything changed once their romance began. Her style transformed overnight, daring, revealing, and unpredictable. While some fans call it artistic freedom, others believe Kanye's pulling the strings, shaping her into his ideal muse. Bianca's family background is already packed with drama. Italian roots, an uncle once tied to Australia's 1980s mafia scene, and a father who faced drug-related charges. But none of that compares to the moment she met Kanye at the Yeezy office. What started as a simple work connection spiraled into an intense romance, and before anyone knew it, they were secretly married. Now all eyes are on their dynamic as critics question whether Kanye is molding Bianca just like he once did with Kim Kardashian. The shift from polished designer to headline-grabbing figure has many wondering, is Bianca expressing herself, or is Kanye orchestrating another grand transformation?
Christian, but she has people who want her to go to Interview magazine and put her ass out while she's a 40-something-year-old multi-billionaire with 4 black children. And this is how fashion wants to, how they want to present her. And I had a lot of issues with the imagery of Skims. I felt like there's a lot of imagery that was overly sexualized and things that I wouldn't want to see my wife and definitely not my daughters doing in the future in order to sell product.
Critics can't help but question if Kanye's molding Bianca the same way. Her drastic new look and demeanor sparking serious doubts about just how much control she truly has in this relationship. One of the most debated parts of Kanye's persona is his obsession with unconventional spirituality. His Sunday service gatherings, a mix of music, preaching, and spectacle, have often been called borderline cult-like. While he's never claimed any cult ties, fans can't ignore how deeply he pushes his own beliefs or the power he holds over people close to him, sparking talk that Bianca might be caught in that same intense, controlling atmosphere.
Girl showing her body off, showing this, showing that, and I didn't realize that was affecting like my soul and my spirit as someone that's married and loved, and the father of like now about to be 4 kids. Of course, it's like a formal underwear. It's hot. It's like it's hot for who though?
So like the night before the Met, you're gonna come in here and say that you're not into a corset button. Give me really bad anxiety. What are you talking about?
Why is that giving you anxiety to say that?
Because you knew last night I was having really bad anxiety and I don't need any more negative energy for you to now say that you're not into me wearing a tight dress.
You are my wife, and it affects me when pictures are too sexy.
You built me up to be this like sexy person and confidence and all this stuff.
Inside the entertainment world, opinions about Kanye and Bianca's relationship are split and loud. Some insiders think Kanye's just carrying on with his usual unpredictable ways, but others suspect something deeper is going on. Rumors say Bianca's family is worried about her safety, though no one's spoken publicly, adding even more mystery to their already tense situation.
But I want to share this. When are we going to start holding people accountable? When are we going to start holding the media accountable, holding celebrities accountable, holding just the culture and society accountable? Because the truth of the matter is this is not the only place where nude is being revealed. Like, we're seeing it on Netflix, we're seeing it on movies, we're seeing it on now social media. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening in our world, and for some reason we like to make a big deal out of it when someone who is popular we don't like, or someone who is popular does it, we start to make a big deal out of it.
Social media is blowing up with debates about whether Bianca's really in control of her own life. Fans are worried about her quiet, distant vibe, and the hashtag #FreeBianca is spreading fast.
Low, and I don't even want to dignify this other than to say, Kanye West, I don't want to see him on red carpets anymore. I hope that his partner is okay, because that whole thing was very uncomfortable.
This only adds more heat to the question. Is Bianca truly happy, or is Kanye calling all the shots behind the scenes? Still, some defend her, insisting she's grown and fully capable of making her own choices.
Comment reads, "They're just looking for publicity. If they never showed up at the Grammys again, I will not shed a tear. They're doing it all for a stunt. She has no control over her life." This person commented back, "The courts could help her. Even in California, there are laws against indecent exposure and lewd conduct in public. Rather than being escorted to limos, they should have been escorted to the local lockup." Another person questions, "The issue nobody talks about is why it's never okay for a man to attempt a stunt like this. Can you imagine the reaction if a man did it? Could you imagine if a guy's like just completely naked and his wife is next to him fully clothed?" One person adds, "This was the best part of the Grammys. It is not even from the actual show."
The couple's appearance at the 2025 Grammys sent shockwaves online. Bianca showed up in a sheer, almost nude dress that instantly set the internet on fire, with many accusing Kanye of planning the stunt for attention. Some onlookers even claimed he was seen directing her movements, sparking fresh worries about control. While a few defended Bianca's right to dress how she wants, others couldn't shake the uneasy feeling that her choices might not be completely her own. Even though reports say Kanye and Bianca are married, no legal proof has ever surfaced. No certificate, nothing. That missing paperwork has fans buzzing, wondering what's really going on between them. Some claim Kanye's avoiding an official marriage to keep control and limit Bianca's rights, while others think they're just ditching tradition and doing things their own way.
She looked bloody haunted. She didn't look happy. She didn't have a sexy look on her face.
The entertainment world's no stranger to powerful men using artistic influence as a cover for control. From producers to directors, countless stories have exposed how women get manipulated behind closed doors. In that light, Kanye's rumored behavior with Bianca feels all too familiar, sparking tough questions about control, power, and how deep this problem really runs in Hollywood.
If any of us just took off all of our clothes and showed up at the Grammys wearing a mesh dress, we would get tons of attention. It's because you've crossed another new societal low. It's not because, ooh, we all want to see you naked. There's no question she has a beautiful body. She's a beautiful woman. We knew that from all the other nude pictures.
The truth about Kanye's influence over Bianca might still be blurry, but public curiosity is sky high. Given Hollywood's long record of powerful men shaping the lives of women around them, fans can't help but wonder what's really happening behind closed doors. Whether the rumors about Kanye's control are real or not, they've reignited the conversation about power, image, and autonomy in celebrity relationships, especially since Bianca's drastic transformation reminds many of his past with Kim Kardashian. Every time the couple steps out, it feels like a planned performance. Sheer dresses, sculpted looks, and minimalist ensembles that scream intention. One Reddit user put it bluntly, Kanye doesn't do anything without a plan. Bianca's part of his rebranding strategy. Even fan blogs agree, saying, every outfit looks like it's made to keep them trending. From quiet dinners to red carpet moments, nothing about their appearances seems random. And that's exactly what keeps everyone talking. Still, with all the rumors flying, there's no hard proof Kanye's part of any cult or controlling Bianca. Yet the constant buzz raises deeper questions. Is Bianca fully in charge of her new identity, or is Kanye's influence shaping every move she makes? As their story keeps unfolding, the world's watching closer than ever, waiting to see what's real and what's just another headline in their never-ending drama. Do you think this story tells the whole truth, or is there still more to uncover? And how do you feel about everything that went down? Share your thoughts in the comments. We're watching what you think. Thanks so much for tuning in. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Star Watch if you're new here. More wild twists and fresh celebrity updates are coming your way. See you in the next one. Take care.